Hey you guys, happy Friday. The first thing I want to say, this is about my 8th or ninth attempt to make a video. I don't know what to tell y'all. It would get way too long. So I'm going to try to keep this short. Y'all, I told you some great stories, things you never knew about me, a lot of my journey things with what I'm about to talk about now, going back to the beginning of before it was crazy. This is like my 8th time. Y'all, I'm about to give up. Anyway, I just don't want to bore the pooey out of you guys. So I don't know what to do sometimes. I'm still new at this. Don't know what to do or say. Don't want to. I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. I'm just a crazy me, and I can get off on rabbit trails. And I mean, I think a lot of y'all would enjoy the stories, the real life stories, and I'll probably get into some of that, but I'll try to keep it really short instead of just really, it was like a full-fledged documentary. Like, they don't want that. I don't guess you do. I don't know what you want. Anyway, let's see how I can set this phone. So this is a next attempt. The next attempt. Here we go again. But I want to do something different. Just like one day a week. And I wanted to involve you guys in this with me. It's just a health journey. Just health journey. Gonna sort of document it on here, and if there's some of you would like to join in, you do your own thing. It's not me telling you what to do or anything. It's just me telling about myself. If we can encourage each other, give each other tips, whatever, that would be wonderful. But anybody wants to join in with me, you just go right ahead. I'll be putting some little excerpts of my journey, how it started with me, what was going on with me, how a terrible sugar addict that I was. That is a real thing, you guys. Sugar addiction is a real thing. I'm so glad I'm not a sugar addict anymore. But anyway, a lot of stuff that I deleted and would start over again. Delete and start over again, delete. So this is gonna be do or die. I'm not gonna do that again. And I'll probably still put up some little things that I was talking about, but not real long, because I'm like, I enjoy telling my story. I just think maybe it would help somebody else, and I love to hear other people's stories, because that's what real life is, our stories and journeys through stuff. So I'll still share some, but I won't get too into it deep like I was doing in those that I deleted. So what I'm doing is on Fridays, this is Fridays, so let's just do every Friday. I'm just gonna share what I'm doing. For the last 3 years, I've been on this little 1-2 pound up and down thing, and not, but I want to continue down. And so that's what I'm doing. I'm figuring it all out, because sometimes what we did 10 years ago is not going to work for us today. So I've been figuring all this out, and I'll be sharing some of that with you. But I do talk to y'all sometimes, when I'm on here doing recipes and stuff, and saying, this is low carb, this is low carb. That's what I like to do. My body likes the best is lower carb trying to keep protein. I try to focus protein, and then just keep things low carb, low sugar, like that. So I'm just going to get more intense with it now, so that my weight will not be on that 1 to 2 thing, and I'll go on down and lose the rest of the weight that I need to lose. And I just thought we would share. I mean, what works for me may not work for you. So if you want to join in, like a little support thing, you know, just do what you do, what works for you, and maybe we can share tips with each other. We can pick up something like, hey, I'm gonna, you know, I think that's a good tip for me to, or, you know, just, you know, encourage each other. We can help each other, recipes, tips. You may not like the lower carb. Some do. There's people that, you know, strictly carnivore, or, you know, more strict with keto. I do lower carbs and keep my sugar intake lower, because I got a story about sugar addiction. I was a terrible sugar addict, and it's a real thing, you guys. I'll tell you the story of that, but I got to, and I did tell you the story, the full-fledged story about me and sugar addiction, but I deleted it because it was so long. So I didn't know if y'all would even begin to want to sit and listen to that, but I was a terrible sugar addict, and I was telling y'all the story about it and how I got a grip on it, and so anyway, I'll share some of that. I'll just try to keep it short and sweet instead of the whole long out details, specifics and all that stuff. But like, I don't think they have time for that, and they don't want to hear that. I don't know. That's just what I think. So I've learned a lot through the years, and just want to, if you want to feel better, because that's what, you know, we do life, and all the things that you do in life, and all your, you know, all the things, family things, your everyday life. You want to feel your best. You want to feel your best. And that's just what I want to do. And I want to be able to, I just want to look good in my clothes, and just like that. I've been on the real skinny side, and I guess it was fine, but I want to be at the weight that's right for me. I don't want to be a size 2 or anything like that. So, but I'm going, you know, I focus on the protein. You want to get that good protein, and your good kind of vegetables, and your cruciferous and your leafy greens. And I got to work on the leafy greens part. I'm a big spinach person. I sort of got out of that, so I'm going to implement even artichoke dip. You can make a low carb artichoke dip with the spinach. Oh gosh, it's so good. And I like to use the pork rinds, and there's a certain kind of brand of pork rinds that I like, that, you know, that they don't have carbs in them. That's your chip for your let's make me one artichoke dip right now. I'm going to, you know, be making some of that and getting that, you know, that spinach, that green leafy in there. Artichokes are good for you too. So, you know, just things like that. Yesterday I looked up recipes for my air fryer to do, like, they say it makes the best steaks in the world. So I'm looking at those, you know, to do steaks, and, you know, like chicken wings. And y'all, I even went back in my childhood and told, you know, how we ate then and how it was back then, and kids growing up. And I went into all that story too, and it was so different back then, you know, us living in the country, me, the oldest of 7 siblings, and my mom was stay-at-home mom with us growing up, and she made everything, you know, we didn't know what restaurants were. She made big, healthy breakfast. I call it healthy. It was, you know, we didn't eat cereals. We didn't have a lot of cookies and cakes and candy, and we didn't eat in between meals, and we was just we loved to play outside, you know, where today it's, you know, it's a little different today. We didn't eat cereals, Pop-Tarts, candies, a lot of candy, a lot of chips. That was just a rare treat. I'm missing, oh, there it is. Let's mix into my cup. Hold on a minute. I've been talking a lot, y'all. I feel like I wasted a lot of time because I deleted like 8 videos. Anyway, because I thought they won't like this. This is too long. They want this. They want that. They want this. So I wasted some time, but I guess it was good for me to reflect and think back why I even started all this and was trying to get healthier. And so it was a good reflection, even though y'all ain't seeing all that. But it was just a deep, long documentary thing. I love to hear people's stories because it's real, live. But other people might not want to hear your stories. But it was a good reflection. I'll say it's good reflection, something I need to reflect back on to see, you know, what I'm doing this for, and I'm getting back on the journey with it again. But I'm glad I'm not a sugar addict anymore. That was terrible. I'll have to tell you about it sometime. Have y'all ever been a sugar addict? Do you even know that that's a real thing? But do you want me to tell you what I had for breakfast? Well, y'all know I put a lot of things I put on there, you know, it's low carb, this and that. So that's what my body likes the best. So I always try to stay, no matter what, like I've been on this 1 to 2 pound thing for a few years, but now I'm wanting to get really into it and lose the rest of the weight that I need to lose. So you're going to probably be seeing, you know, even more recipes on that. But if y'all would like certain recipes, like healthy recipes that's not like low carb or keto or something, let me know, because I can find it and fix it and say, this just some healthy recipes that don't necessarily have to be low carb. I will make some of those too, if you want me to, but I do lower carb works. It's what my body likes the best, and intermittent fasting works really well for me. A lot of great benefits with intermittent fasting. Some of you may do that, some of you may not do that, or you may not know what it is, or you said, I've tried it, it's not for me. So it's just going to be an encouragement thing, and I'll try to weigh once a week. It's not all about the weight loss, y'all. When you're trying to get healthy from the inside out, then the weight is going to come off. But I will try to keep up with that and let y'all know, you know, how that week went and how it went with everything. And we'll just be an encouragement for each other, and encourage each other, give each other tips or whatever. You know, a good low carb recipe that does low carbs. Share. But it's going to be, I'm going to hush now. I'll try to keep it really been 15 minutes now, so I'm gonna hush now, and this next coming Friday, we'll just sort of get started and go from there. I'm just sort of getting on here letting y'all know what I got in my mind, and I wanted to make it public with you guys, what I'm doing, and just it's for accountability too. I feel it's, you know, I'm more accountable. So y'all are my accountability partners, and you didn't even know it. So I'll talk to you later. I hope you're having a great Friday. Have a wonderful weekend. And thanks for watching. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Hit that notification bell so that you will be notified every time I put up a video. Like and comment and all those good things. I'm going to get to 1,000 subscribers. I am. And then I'm going to be coming on here live, because I love to do live videos. So I'll be able to do live videos when I want to on here too. So I'm looking and anticipating 1,000 subscribers, and I will get there. So see you later on the next one, you guys. Bye-bye.